Good evening, and welcome to Hard Truth, the only news program brave enough to say what everyone's thinking. These people have lost their goddamn minds. Tonight's top story, hell is empty, and all the delusional YouTubers are here. Rick Snay, Delphi's unofficial nicotine prophet and commander of the keyboard cult. This week, Snay hosted yet another live stream, this time titled Hell is Empty, because apparently subtlety is for people with jobs. He opens with a Shakespeare quote, because nothing says intellectual authority like misquoting The Tempest while defending Kagan Klein's whacking material. That's right, folks. The leader of Delphi's think tank just casually downgraded a CSAM case to a lonely guy's midday hobby. Rick claims he was taken out of context, but don't worry, we ran the full context through a translator and it still came out as, holy shit, get this man off the internet. Joining Rick was Adrienne, former goth, current rune psychic, and full-time martyr of internet harassment she 100% volunteered for. When asked why she continues subjecting herself to this hell, her answer was, because Abby and Libby want me to. Because obviously dead children are up in heaven refreshing YouTube chat logs, the duo then spiraled into a 90-minute digital tantrum about trolls, karma, cleavage, boxing, and something about contracts that sound like they were forged on a napkin with a crayon. Rick accuses Luke of teaming up with Gibbo, which in their universe is apparently the YouTube equivalent of treason. He says, anybody that works with Gibbo is a clown and a hack. This coming from the guy live streaming from what looks like the inside of a divorced dad's tool shed. At one point, Rick loses his grip entirely and challenges Luke to a live stream duel. You can sit right there where Adrien's sitting, but I won't be as nice to you. Translation: my ego can't handle criticism unless it's pre-approved by someone who thinks dreams are admissible evidence. And then Adrienne delivers the most deranged genealogy side note in true crime history. My grandma thought Libby was our cousin because we're German. That's it. That's the investigative standard now. Next week, she'll announce that BG is actually her uncle because he once walked past a schnitzel stand. They then take time to cry about being called liars, bootlickers, and lazy. Rick, who claims to be done taking shit, then proceeds to spend 47 minutes taking shit from strangers on his own live stream. He claims context is king. But in the kingdom of Delphi YouTube, facts are peasants, and delusion wears the crown. This has been Hard Truth, brought to you by Conspiracy News, where the vibes are strong, the logic is weak, and the live streams are longer than a CVS receipt. Good night, and remember, if you hear voices through a spirit box, it might just be your last functioning brain cell, begging you to log off.